Alright, we are back for the second game of the day. Last game of week 2. We got Musketeers and Warriors. Interesting starting lineup from Brissett. We have Russ at the 2 and Wendell Carter starting, but this team will be unrecognizable next week without Dame and a lot of other people. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me double check uniforms. Alright, we're good. And we are off. New Year's Eve. Is it going to be a special scoreboard again? Oh my god. Happy New Year, guys. Tatum tries to drive on Simmons. No good to start the game. LeBron has Russ on him for some reason. Gives to Simmons in the post, and that's too easy. Simmons might be able to abuse that mismatch on Dame all day long, because Brissett did not do any defensive matchups, so. Tatum trying to ISO on Simmons again. Gets blocked this time. LeBron pushing the brakes, slows it down. Drives by and dunks over the... Who is that? Julius Randle. Dame to Tatum. Don't tell me Tatum's gonna chuck something up again. He drives. He does chuck up a shot. He hits it this time, though. Finally gets on the board on his third attempt. Ben Simmons again. He'll give to DeAndre Ayton. Tingus Pingus. Hand off to Braun. Moving 3. No good. Board from Wendell. Shooting guard Westbrook. He has some space. Doesn't shoot. Gives Wendell the mismatch over CJ McCollum. He missed it. Cannot take advantage of the smaller defender. And Simmons with the dunk. Dame gives it to Tatum. Tatum drives and dunks over CJ McCollum. Porzingis. Ben Simmons trying to post up. He does get the ball. Spins off Dame. And makes the layup floater fader thingy. Dame for 3. Hits it. They might have to carry this team if they're going to have a chance. And early timeout Warriors. Back into action. The fidget spinner takes a moving 2. Interesting shot. Russ gets the board. Russ drives by. Tough layup, no good. Mr. Smiles gives to Siakam. DeAndre Ayton on the perimeter. Hand off to LeBron. LeBron comes off a screen. And 1. Didn't really see a foul there, but good finish from LeBron. And we got subs coming into the game. Wow, the whole bench unit comes into the game. Donovan Mitchell to Levert. Levert drives, hits the floater. It wouldn't have surprised me if he did walk out of bounds. They always walk out. LeBron driving again. They just can't guard him. He just walks into the paint and dunks every time. 3 for 4 and an assist to start the game already. Donovan Mitchell trying to drive. Good pass out to Harrell. Levert in the corner. Gets wide open off the screen, an easy lay. Braun to Kemba. Now Siakam. DeAndre Ayton gets it. Hand off LeBron. Doesn't shoot the 3 this time. Drives in again. And good defense from Wendell Carter. Now Donovan Mitchell, fast break. Drives in, will pull it back out. Shoots the 3. And hits. LeBron to Dinwiddie for 3. No good. RJ for 3. Hits it. And the Musketeers quickly have a 5-point lead after being down coming out of that timeout. Kemba thought about a 3. Takes it now. Makes it now. Levert gets it ISO. Drives in. Oh, kind of a bailout foul there. DeAndre Ayton had the block. Makes it first. Starters come back into the game. Misses the second. And Kanye has a chance at the last shot, but Ben Simmons just drives right by Donovan Mitchell for the dunk. Donovan Mitchell gets an ISO to end the corner, pulls for 3, misses. Porzingis, shoot, shoot. Why don't they shoot? All right, 1-point lead for the Musketeers as we end the first quarter, 18-17.
Using that doubt as motivation. Hey, whatever helps you play with urgency. If it's feeling like your second best.
All right, CJ McCollum brings the ball up for the Warriors to start the second quarter. Gets an ISO on Russ, drives in, and Wendell Carter bails him out. CJ misses the first after shooting 90% on the season. Hits the second, and tie game. Tatum walks right by Ben Simmons. Good recovery from Simmons, though. Gets the block. And will stay with Marion. Tatum gets the inbounds in the corner. Drives in. Good pass to Wendell for an open dunk.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing. Pass to Porzingis.
Porzingis to Simmons in the post. Does that same spin off. David gets the dunk again. Ben Simmons just too much for the smaller Damian Lillard. Wendell to Russ. Sets a screen now. Russ with the 360 lob up, and it's tipped by DeAndre Ayton, who has a wide open lane and decides to stand still. Oh man, I love this game. LeBron with the crossover on Tatum. Has him on his back. Good pass to CJ in the corner. Bang for 3. And timeout, Musketeers.
season from NBAT. I have to go with the fun guy himself, Kawhi Leonard. Yes, we know he's won
Russ
some
to
MVPs
Randall.
in the NBA Finals.
Jason Tatum gets a screen. Open for three. Bang!
Never won a regular season MVP.
I know, Kenny. I know.
Perimeter player in the league, and he's done it for the last few years at such a high level.
LeBron, good screen from DeAndre Ayton. LeBron drives in, back out to CJ. Gets a screen of his own. Drives in, tough shot, no good. Russ with the board.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are
Neither team has an offensive rebound yet this game. Dame trying to drive on Simmons. He's getting nowhere, but he finishes over him. And another useless timeout. Great. Both teams shooting pretty similar.
The Warriors have got 2 or 3 shots to go in the second.
LeBron off the screen, drives in. Good defense from Jason Tatum. Warriors still have 8 seconds to get a shot off. Dinwiddie drives in. And good contest from Randall. Back out to Kemba though. Missed the 3 and Randall with the board.
Field goals in the second quarter. Oh, what a performance offensively. They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game.
Russ to Jason Tatum. Off the screen. LeBron with the help. Defense blocked. Tatum probably should have passed that one to the corner. Siakam driving on. Tatum gets the foul. Does not get the roll. Siakam makes the first free throw. And makes both for a tie game. Russ, quick first step, handoff to Tatum. Tatum for 3, hits it! Musketeers are on fire right now. Kemba drives right by everybody, splits the defense for the layup. Tatum off the screen. Open 2. Missed it finally. The Warriors have a chance to regain the lead.
His fellow native of the Bahamas, Buddy Hield, rallied to aid their native land after that devastating Hurricane Dorian.
Ayton to LeBron. LeBron with 5 seconds. Pulls the 3. Hits it. In Tatum's eye. 2-point lead for the Musketeers. What's up, Malice? And timeout. Nice.
What a great way, BA, to make a difference. I think those shoes might look pretty good on you. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Whiteside is in the game now. Inbounds to Harrell. Donovan Mitchell for 3. No good. Benjamin on the perimeter. Gets a double screen. Hands it off to Aldridge. Blocks by... Is that Whiteside? Oh, Aldridge somehow keeps it in. Gets nowhere with it. He's going to have to force up a shot. He gives it to Gallo to force up a shot. No good. Levert with the board. Oh, almost turned over. Donovan Mitchell comes up with it. Whiteside wants it in the post. Does not get it. Levert has it now. Drives in and blocked by Porzingis.
Great anticipation there. Porzingis in the right spot. Throws that one. Simmons finds Aldridge.
Aldridge to CJ. Has some space. Gets the screen. Drives in. Misses the layup. Heavy contest there. Donovan Mitchell putting all the moves on Ben Simmons. Pulls the three now. No good. Simmons sees a lane, but he drives right into Hassan Whiteside. Whiteside takes the charge, and Ben Simmons will pick up the foul. Half coming to a close. Donovan Mitchell will waste some clock. Who are you passing to? There's nobody there. Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons for three. Oh. That's what I'm talking about with the lob. Like, they just passed to nobody. There wasn't even anybody in the area. Went directly to the Warriors.
Ben Simmons had it going on in the first quarter. He had 10 points and 2 blocks.
Both teams shooting at least 50% from the field. That's pretty good. And we think it's good offense or bad defense?
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Ben Simmons.
Alright, Warriors will get the ball with the 2-point lead to start this second half. Porzingis to CJ. Quick three to start the half. No good. Game has LeBron on him. They give it to Randall. Tatum for three. No good. Ben Simmons to Ayton. Porzingis with the ball now. Handoff to LeBron. That's kind of been their signature play. LeBron off the screen. Pulls the mid-range. Too easy. LeBron's been shooting really well. He should shoot more. Russ not going to take the three. I think old Russ probably would have taken that. Tatum comes off a screen. Oh, blocked from behind by Ben Simmons. Excellent defense from Simmons to not foul there, and he drives in. Oh, almost bounced in, and Ben Simmons will go to the line for two. Makes the first. Why is Ben Simmons good at free throws in this game? Never mind. I shouldn't have said anything. Russ to Randall. Randall turns it over. Musketeers offense in a bit of a struggle to start this second half. Simmons gives to LeBron in the post. Has a mismatch. Porzingis for three. Bang! 8-point lead now. Timeout Musketeers.
So skilled at storing the basketball. I mean, he literally could pull up anywhere on the floor and gives you massive production with that two-guard or wing control.
Oh, almost stolen on the inbounds. Jason Tatum. Okay. That was a good block from Simmons.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, BA, over the last 5 seasons, they look pretty identical in terms of scoring.
Wendell out to Dame. I need more from Dame. He's been kind of quiet. Oh, that is not what I need from Dame. That was disgusting. Ben Simmons turns it over. Russ comes up with it. Russ driving now. Good defense from Ben Simmons, and he gets the board too. Ben Simmons is everywhere this game. LeBron in the corner for three. No good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Tatum trying to drive. He gets the switch on LeBron. Pulls up for two. No good. Jason Tatum has been very cold in this second half. Musketeers have not scored in over 5 minutes, which means they haven't scored this half or dating back to 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Oh, Ben Simmons went for the poster and missed it. Musketeers playing a lot of iso ball here. Russ for two. They just can't hit anything right now. Ben Simmons wants the ball in the post. He gets it. Driving on Dame. Too small for Ben Simmons. The lead is up to 10, and things could get out of hand if Marion County does not respond soon. Dame driving. Russ for three. Russell Westbrook leading the comeback.
It's terrific to see Westbrook honing in on that shot and trying to become more consistent from deep. 8 passes to Porzingis.
Kristaps handoff to LeBron once again. Kristaps sets the screen. Now LeBron drives in, tries to kick it out. I guess it bounced off Russ and it'll stay with the Warriors. Only 3 seconds left to get a shot off. Subs come into the game, but Dame stays in. They get it to LeBron. Driving. Baseline. Good. What a shot from LeBron.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions. Yeah, his shot is just not...
Marion, you can keep calling timeouts. It's not going to do anything if you don't make your shots.
Moving the ball around and creating for his teammates. And checking out some numbers for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James. The home team on D.
Donovan Mitchell gives it to Harrell.
3 points. Pass to LeVert.
Karis LeVert gives to RJ Barrett. RJ trying to ISO, gets nowhere. Missed the shot. Whiteside with the board. Good defense there. Warriors get the rebound. LeBron drives right past the whole team. Easy two. Musketeers playing no defense here in the second half. Donovan Mitchell handoff Karis LeVert. LeVert for three. Oh my God, they just keep missing. LeBron off the screen again. Lob to DeAndre Ayton. Putting the exclamation point on this game as they take a 13-point lead. Donovan Mitchell out. Karis LeVert again for three. Misses again. Yeah, the LeBron Ayton pick and roll works every time. You guys should do that more. Ayton gets it in the post now. Mismatch. Should have taken a fade there. Musketeers need anything at this point. Just get a bucket, get a free throw, get something. Mitchell for two. No, Whiteside. Okay, calm down. That was not that exciting, but good putback from Whiteside.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 11, and we're coming back in just a moment.
Musketeers have 5 points in the last 7 minutes of game time. Wait, no, more than that. It's 8 minutes.
Ben Simmons is out there with LeBron James. Then there's CJ McCollum, and it's Kimball.
Donovan Mitchell driving, gets a foul. Mitchell hits the first. Hits both. And the lead is back to single digits. LeBron has takeover. I don't know if he's had it or if I just noticed. LeBron dunks! That's what takeover gives you. 14-5 in that third quarter. Oh, man. Dame to Randall. Randall. Okay, he hits it. He did have it in the third. Yeah, I guess I'm blind. Kemba gives it to Ben. Kristaps, handoff to LeBron again. LeBron driving. They just can't guard him, bro. I don't know what else to say. 19 points for LeBron, 12 of them in the paint. Dame to Mitchell. Back to Dame. Lillard's got to do something, bro. He's been way too quiet as he misses a three there. CJ driving. Tough shot, no good. A little over 4 minutes now. Dame for three. Oh my god. LeBron open. Doesn't take the three. He wants that drive again. He goes right by Tatum and draws the foul. LeBron hits the free throw. Hits both free throws. Russ comes back into the game. And the Musketeers have 4 minutes now to make a 13-point comeback. I have no reason to believe they have it in them after they haven't even scored 13 points this half. Tatum hits the two finally. As LeBron has just taken over this game, you do not need a timeout, Warriors. I hate you. Yes, he has been crazy efficient. They just keep letting him drive in. Ben Simmons has the ball in the corner. Gives the post hook. Interesting shot selection. Dame, shoot the ball. Tatum off the screen. Blocked by LeBron. This is just pathetic offense right here. Dame's wide open under the hoop. And he gets blocked. Ben Simmons jump shot. 3 minutes now and they're still down double digits. Take a miracle to come back, especially if they're taking shots like that. Ben Simmons shoot the ball. Oh, Dame went for the steal because he knows he can't guard LeBron. Another dunk for LeBron James. Let's take bets on how many dunks LeBron has this game. I'm going to go with 7. Russ driving. Fouled by CJ. Think it might be too little too late. Especially if he's missing free throws. Musketeers playing full court defense. LeBron has takeover again. Tries to drive right into Jason Tatum. Gets stopped in his tracks. Spin move. Draws the foul. Tatum with the reach. That's 4 on him. And LeBron goes to the line. Misses the first. Makes the second. And he's up to 24 points on the game.
Here's Lillard.
Dame off the screen. That's your shot. Why is he that deep? Oh my god. Dame is terrible, dude. Panthers lost the trade. He's cold. He's cold and LeBron has takeover. Ayton gets the ball back and finishes the layup. Even when they win, they lose. Musketeers get the tip and then it leads to a layup. Musketeers shot over 50% from the first half and they're down to 35 in the second. I need to see how bad they're shooting. Tatum for three. Gets fouled. Bad foul from Ben Simmons. But I don't think it really matters at this point. Tatum goes 2 for 3 at the line. I don't know why you're playing full court defense because you can't even play defense in the half court. Ron gives to Ben. Kristaps handoff to LeBron again. LeBron with the screen. Okay, he had a wide open lane for yet another dunk, but he steps out of bounds for no reason. Musketeers call timeout, also for no reason.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off. Hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an
Russ almost steps back court. 360, drives in, misses the layup, and that pretty much ends the game if it wasn't over already. LeBron off a screen from Porzingis, drives in, spin move! Oh, he should have gone up. Porzingis just standing in the paint, forced to put it up, and he's just too tall, he lays it in.
finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory.
Tatum comes off a screen. Russ is wide open. They do not give it to him. Tatum misses another layup.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Musketeers went outside. LeBron has Dame on him for some reason. They give it to Ben Simmons. Was Russ on him. Ben Simmons' jump shot no good. Musketeers will get one more shot. He might not even take it. They're just going to dribble it out. They gave up. 57-42 is your final. The Warriors absolutely blew out Musketeers in the second half.
They really were, BA. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And now, Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Barrett, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching.
That game was embarrassing to watch, I'm not going to lie. Happy New Year, Kenny. LeBron 24-4, 3 blocks on 10 for 13. Oh my god, dude. Simmons was really good too, just kept taking advantage of that mismatch. CJ was not as good. Kemba was only a +2. I guess starters really carried. Looking at Musketeers. 5 for 15, 2 for 7, 1 for 5, 2 for 5, 1 for 5. That's just embarrassing, bro. Come on. 1 for 5, 1 for 4 from 3. Dame was a -17. Dame only took 7 shots and he made 2 of them. That's just unacceptable. Look at the bench. They weren't particularly good, but the starters just ruined this game for Marion, bro. Some of the bench players had a positive plus-minus. Team comparison. I want to specifically look at first half. They shot 50%, 62% from 3. Second half, 17%. in a half of basketball. 4 for 23. And 1 for 8 from 3. They made more free throws than field goals. Pathetic. Pathetic display from the Musketeers in the second half. And it brought their percentage down to 33 for the course of the game. 15-point loss.